What is a good example of a Tagalog conversation when giving instructions to a group of people? Yeah, that was our question number 1. Second question, what Tagalog common words and phrases can be said when giving a set of instructions to a group of people? And last problem we have to solve for tonight. What few Tagalog verbs I need to know so I can follow these instructions? Mabuhay! Ako po si Albine. Welcome to my channel, Learning with Albine. I am Albine. I help people learn Tagalog. Magandang gabi. Kumusta po kayo? I am broadcasting from Ohio, USA. Relax. Let's learn Tagalog once again. And yes, if you are new in this channel, maraming salamat. Kumusta ka? Say hi. And yes, and if you want to learn Tagalog, and yeah, we are doing a tutorial 2 times a week, always live here in this channel, Learning with Albine. And early on, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so before I start again, if you are a student of Tagalog, please follow after me. Please get the words that I say, and also, yeah, try to understand the meaning of the words. Yes, beforehand, before I get to show you everything written here. Yes, and I've got to talk first. Let me tell you my story for tonight. Ang nakaraan. Nagkita-kita ang 4 na magkakaibigan sa harapan ng siga. Habang hinihintay nila ang ibang mga sasali sa panggabing gawain, nagsikain sina Rico, Mars, Camille at Maddie ng boy bawang. Nandito na sa palibot ng siga ang karamihan ng bisita sa resort na ito. Maddie, simulan mo nang i-anunsyo kung ano ang gagawin. O sige, Rico, pero kinakabahan ako. Saglit lang. Kaya mo yan, Maddie, ikaw pa? Good evening sa lahat. Makinig po kayo. Hindi na po ako magpapakilala sa inyo dahil dati naman na tayong mga magkaklase noong nasa mataas na paaralan pa tayo. Itinalaga sa akin ni class president ang pag-host sa ating gawain ngayong gabi at pumayag naman agad ako sa kanyang hiling. Simulan na natin. Ang layunin ng gawaing ito ay para magbalitaan tayo sa isa't isa. At para na rin tuklasin ang iyong sarili tungkol sa kung ano ang pinakatotoong gusto mong gawin sa buhay at sa trabaho mo. Makinig sa aking mga panuto. Una, bumuo ng maliliit na mga grupo. Iyong hindi lalampas sa 4 ang mga kasapi. Pangalawa, pumili kayo ng pinuno ng inyong maliit na grupo. Titipunin ng pinuno ang mga isasagot nyo sa isang katanungan. Pamamahalaan ng inyong pinuno ang oras na nakalaan para sa inyong pagpupulong. Ang bawat miyembro ng pangkat ay bibigyan ng pare-parehong haba ng oras para magsalita. Kung sakaling may isa o higit pang kasapi ang naghahanap ng suportang moral sa kanyang kalagayan, inaasahang magiging mabuting gabay ang karamihan sa pangkat. Bibigyan ng 20 minuto ang bawat pangkat para magpulong. Pagkatapos ng 20 minuto, ibabahagi ng mga pinuno dito sa harap ang buod ng inyong talakayan. Iyan po ang mga panuto. Simulan nyo na at sana mawili po kayong lahat. Paano naman ako? Wala pa akong kagrupo. Lahat sila ay may 4 na kasapi na. Pwede bang 5 kami dito? Sige, pwede rin ang 5 sa grupo. Yay! Okay. Yay! Next. Okay, let me present my slides for today for you to study Tagalog. We are studying Tagalog here, and let's start. Let's start now. Let's do it this way. Give me the screen. Here's the screen. Okay, first let's find out who are the characters of this story. Yes. I think I forgot to edit this slide. Okay, now I think I need to. There is this class president is the twist of the story here, and I like to edit this. Let me get this one. There's no class president here. Okay, that must be classmate one. Okay, so this is supposed to be our characters for today. Only 4 characters. Okay. Okay, now mga tauhan. Mga tauhan means characters of the story. So first we have Rico, and then pangalawa meron si Camille. Merong tauhan na ang pangalan ay Camille. Okay, first character it's Rico, second character it's Camille, and third one is Maddie, and the fourth one nameless character. Let's call him or her classmate one. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's do. Let me tell you, ang nakaraan. Ang nakaraan means previously, what happened before this episode. Okay, so let's review what happened. It was on the previous episode last week. Nagkita-kita. Nagkita-kita. Shall I read all the way? Okay, let me read it and follow after me. I'll just read it once. Nagkita-kita ang 4 na magkakaibigan sa harap ng siga habang hinihintay nila ang ibang mga sasali sa panggabing gawain. Nagsikain sina Rico, Mars at Camille at Maddie ng boy bawang. Okay, in English that means the 4 friends met up with themselves in front of the campfire. While waiting for other participants to arrive, Rico, Mars, Camille, and Maddie ate boy bawang. If you remember boy bawang in the previous episode. Okay, next. Nagkita-kita means met up. Nagkita-kita. 4, of course, 4. 4 na magkakaibigan means 4 friends. 4 na magkakaibigan. Okay, next. And then harapan. Harapan means in front. In front, harapan. Okay, next. Harapan ng siga. In front of the campfire. Campfire for siga. Okay, habang. Habang means while. And then waiting. Waiting means hinihintay. Hinihintay. Waiting. Nila. Okay, nila is while waiting for other. So the word nila is not mentioned in English, and because nila means them. Yes, while if you want to translate the word nila here, you would say while they are waiting. They or them sometimes, right? While they are waiting. While waiting for other participants. Participants means sasali. Other, iba, ibang for other. Ibang mga sasali means other participants. Okay? Panggabing gawain. Panggabing gawain means So it's not mentioned in English. Panggabing gawain is not mentioned, but because it's necessary to say in Tagalog panggabing gawain, because if it's not mentioned, the idea is not complete. But in English, when you mention participants, sounds like the idea is the idea that is could be complete already while waiting for other participants. Okay, because the background of the story, people are gathering around the campfire. So now, here, hinihintay nila ang ibang sasali sa panggabing gawain. So, it's not, I didn't mention it in English anymore. How would we like to mention it? While waiting for other participants for the night's activity. Oh, I should have said it that way. While waiting for other participants for the night's activity, panggabing gawain. So I didn't mention it in English, although it sounds complete already without the phrase night's activity. Okay, to arrive. Okay, here, it's weird. To arrive is not mentioned in Tagalog. Hinihintay nila. So because of the word hinihintay, it's not necessary to say the phrase to arrive anymore. Right? But here in English, you would like to say the word to arrive, where even if you have said waiting, right? So yeah, English translation. I always say, remind students, let us avoid translating word for word. It's not right. The most important thing is the idea. Okay, yeah. Hinihintay nila ang ibang mga sasali sa panggabing gawain. So, panggabi means night, for the night, and then activity. Or if you would really want to translate it, night's activity. Okay, next, let's move on. Nagsikain. Nagsikain means eight. So nagsikain, because it means one verb conjugated with nagsi, with the use of si. It means that the verb refers to plural actors. The doers of the verb are more than one. Nagsikain. Yes. For plural form of the verb. Okay, Sina, Rico, of course. I always say it's not necessary for Sina to mention all the names, but here, because this is a story, and yeah, to remind of who the characters are, I think it's just right to mention the characters involved with after the word Sina, Rico. So Sina is a marker for plural names of the person, of people. Okay, boy bawang is a kind of salty snack. Okay, next, let's move on. Next slide. And yeah, and to inspire people or my audience of this story, this is about camping. Yes, camping. And the setting of the story is around the campfire. So it's a group of people for their weekend short vacation or tour in the countryside, in island hopping. So part of their activity is camping in the night, and then of course camping in the night, you have to gather together as friends, and maybe group activity or team building is what they have to do for this episode. Okay, next, let's do what did they say, or one of them said. Okay, Rico. It's Rico who said, nandito na. Okay, let's do it. Follow after me. Nandito na sa palibot ng Siga ang karamihan ng bisita sa resort na ito. Maddie, simulan mo nang i-anunsyo kung ano ang gagawin. In English, most of the guests in this resort are now around the campfire. Maddie, start announcing what to do. Okay, so nandito means, it means in this around. Nandito means they are here in Tagalog. They are here. So again, English translation, it's not mentioned in English, they are here. So instead I said are now. Yeah, the guest. So we mentioned the guest are now. That nandito, no. Around, nandito for around. Yeah, so but it's not literal the translation of nandito. They came, or they are now here, they came. So it's the meaning of that in English when you say it. They are now around the campfire. They are now around the campfire. Nandito na. Palibot, yeah, okay. It's weird. Palibot is for around. Yeah, around. Nandito na sa palibot ng siga. Nandito na sa palibot ng siga means they are now around the campfire. Siga for campfire. Siga for campfire. Palibot means around. Yes. Yeah, so what is the meaning? Where is nandito? Nandito literally means they are here. They are here, or you are here. Nandito ka na, so you are here. Nandito na sila. They are here. Okay. Most of the guests, mga bisita. Karamihan for most guest, bisita. Karamihan ng bisita in English means most of the guest. Okay. This resort na ito. Okay. Let's have the second sentence. Maddie, of course, and getting the attention of Maddie. Simulan means start. Simulan. I-anunsyo means announcing. Start announcing means simulan mo ng i-anunsyo. So, start announcing in English, you didn't mention you, but in Tagalog, we have to say mo, which is you. Simulan mo ng i-anunsyo. Start announcing. Yes. So, na means not really literal translation, but it means right now. Do it right now. Simulan mo na. Yes. Start it now, this time. Simulan mo na. Simulan mo nang i-anunsyo. Start announcing. Close parenthesis, this time. Okay. What to do? Ano ang gagawin? But we want the word kung. If we want to say what to do, in Tagalog, we have to connect the previous phrase with the word kung. Kung ano ang gagawin. What to do. Okay, next. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are a repeat viewer of mine, please comment how are you, so that I know who you are and I'll be inspired here. And yeah, but if you are new in this channel, please don't be shy. Please comment. Feel free to raise question. And if ever you find something confusing, yes, I'm open to discussion. Comment down your question. We want interaction. It's nice to interact with people. Okay, next. Let's do this one. Oh, sige. Okay, repeat after me. Oh, sige, Rico. Oh, sige, Rico. Pero, kinakabahan ako. Saglit lang. Okay. It means, all right, Rico, but I feel nervous. Wait a second. O sige. O sige is the same as saying all right. O sige. All right. Of course, you mentioned the name Rico. Pero means but. Okay. Kinakabahan ako. Kinakabahan means nervous. Kinakabahan. Of course, ako means I. Okay. I feel nervous. Kinakabahan ako. kinakabahan ako. So it means I feel nervous. Okay. So when I was new, when I was just starting my channel, and especially first few episodes of my live tutorial, I was so nervous. Now I have overcame that nervousness. Okay, feels like I'm not nervous anymore. My current issues now is being confused on technicals, on settings, on what's in front of me. That's my issue, not the nervousness, but the confusion. Yes. Okay, next. Wait a second means saglit lang, saglit lang. Okay, next. Okay, 6 people watching, mabuhay. Okay, next, let's move on. Camille. This is what Camille said. Camille is the friend, one of the friends. Okay. Kaya mo yan, kaya mo yan, kaya mo yan, Maddie. Ikaw pa. In English, you can do it, Maddie. I know you. Okay. Kaya mo yan means you can do it. You can do it. Kaya mo yan. Not really literal translation. So again, I say the meaning. The meaning is just interpretation is what I am is my way to help you learn Tagalog. Just to interpret, right? Kaya mo yan means you can do it. Mo for you. Yes. The word yan is for it. Okay. Kaya. Can. You can. Kaya mo. Okay. Maddie is the name. Ikaw pa. Ikaw pa. Ikaw means you. But if you say ikaw pa, it means I know you. I know you. Be careful also with the phrase ikaw pa, because sometimes it has to match with the context, with the subject of what you're talking about. Because in this context, ikaw pa means I know you. But in other setting, ikaw pa can mean different. Ikaw pa is a famous expression, especially colloquial or casual expression in Filipino or in Tagalog. Okay, next. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Like when you're nervous and you feel like something is difficult in your throat, so you have to clear your throat. Something like that. Yep. Okay, next. And okay, so in this regard, this is Taglish. So good evening. So the host of the event, or it's kind of informal event anyway. So good evening sa lahat. So yeah, maybe you know or you are aware that Filipino or Tagalog, it's all especially these days, people are always speaking Taglish, but still be careful about Taglish. Not everyone is speaking Taglish. Those people who are speaking Taglish most likely are the ones in Manila, in the cities, and most likely those people who are in the office workers, right? The kind of above their intelligence is quite above average, right? Above average, or maybe those people who would like to associate with wealthy people. Yes, those are the ones who are fond of speaking Taglish. Taglish means mix of Tagalog and English. Okay. So in this regard, the character Maddie just say good evening sa lahat. So he mixed the word good evening with sa lahat. So good evening sa lahat sounds casual, because if you would say straight Tagalog, is like for example straight Tagalog for this one, magandang gabi sa lahat. Magandang gabi sa lahat. It can sound very formal. Whereas if you mix English with Tagalog, a little bit of Tagalog, so your speech is sounding informal, or you're sounding like, oh, I'm one of those uh, young young professionals who are speaking Taglish. Some kind of you want to project to yourself. Good evening sa lahat. Yes, it means good evening everyone. Everyone. Sa lahat means everyone. Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi sa lahat is alright. That's a very formal way of greeting people, group of people in Tagalog. Okay. Makinig po kayo. Makinig po kayo means listen. Listen. Makinig. Makinig po kayo. So, in Tagalog, in English, you don't say, you listen. But in Tagalog, we say the word listen first and then followed by the pronoun you or kayo. Kayo. Makinig kayo. Okay. Who will listen? Kayo. You. The one I'm talking to. Okay, next. Next slide. No question. I will be waiting for your questions. Okay, now, follow after me. Hindi na po ako magpapakilala sa inyo. Dahil dati naman na tayong mga magkaklase noong nasa mataas na paaralan pa tayo. Okay. In English, I'm not gonna introduce myself anymore. This is anymore. Typo error. Anymore because most of us are high school classmates back in the days. Okay. Hindi na or hindi. I am not. No, not for hindi. Not for hindi. Ako for I am. Hindi na po ako. I am not. Hindi na po ako. I am not. Magpapakilala. Magpapakilala. Introduce. Introduce. Or going to introduce. Introduce or to introduce. To introduce. Magpapakilala. Sa inyo. Sa inyo. Sa inyo. Introduce. Sa inyo. So you don't say sa inyo literally means to you. So you don't say that in English, right? I'm not gonna introduce myself to you. No, it's redundant anymore. But in Tagalog, we want to say it. Hindi na po ako magpapakilala sa inyo. Sa inyo means to you. Yes. Anymore. Because for dahil, and then dati means most of us are high school classmates back then. So with the word dati is for the word back in the days. Back in the days. Dati. Literally, dati means before or back in the days. Naman, okay, naman is just, we call it kataga. Word helper. I casually say it's one of the many word helpers. It's just about giving you the right emotion. Dati naman, okay. Okay, so don't, for this time, for you to understand naman, I must be able to present to you various statements or phrases with naman, because naman is always used everywhere. Yeah, don't get confused, just get used to it. It really has something to do with emotion. But if you already have viewed my old videos, I had at least one. I already discussed the use of naman. But I will be willing to discuss it again in the previous episodes to come. Okay, next. Dati naman. Na tayo. Tayo means we. Yes. Most of us are high school. High school for mataas na paaralan. Mataas na paaralan. High school. And then let's do classmates. Magkaklase. Magkaklase for classmates. Okay, so not again literal translation, but please understand, like dahil means because, dati means back in the days, and then tayo means us. here, the way we use as here, as mga magkaklase. The use of mga means plural to indicate that the noun next to it is plural. Mga magkaklase means classmates in one word. Noong, noong literally means before also, just like dati. Noong, yes, noong. That time, when we were, noong nasa mataas na paaralan pa tayo, when we were in high school, when we were in high school. Pa tayo literally means still. We are still, or we were still in high school. So this is how Tagalog sentence is constructed. Again, don't get confused on how you translate it to English. Next, Maddie. What did Maddie say? Itinalaga. Okay, this is kind of very itinalaga. Let's say, itinalaga. It's very unlikely for casual conversation to use the verb itinalaga. But imagine, because Maddie is kind of speaking in front of the group of people, so there are occasions when the host is kind of choosing quite a bit of formal word, but yeah, itinalaga means designated. Yes, itinalaga means designated itinalaga sa akin ni class president. Itinalaga sa akin, designated to me, itinalaga sa akin ni class president. So our class president designated to me. In Tagalog, you say, itinalaga sa akin ni class president. Okay. Ang pag-host, to host, pag-host. Okay. And then, sa ating gawain ngayong gabi for the night, and then activity for gawain. Okay? At pumayag naman, let's just focus on the word pumayag. Pumayag means accepted. Or pumayag literally means I allowed him. But it's not right to say the word I allowed here, for example, because there is such a person as a class president. So of course you was subordinate to a class president, so you don't want to use the word allow, right? You would just say accepted. So pumayag, or pumayag also means I said yes, pumayag, I said yes, pumayag. Agad means immediately. Pumayag naman agad ako, I immediately accepted. Yes, I immediately accepted. Pumayag agad ako. Okay, if you don't want to use the word naman, pumayag agad ako, I immediately accepted. With the word pumayag naman means pumayag naman ako. So it means it's just right that I accepted, or on the other hand, I accepted. Something like that when you use the word naman. Okay? Sa kanyang hiling means his request. Kanyang hiling means request. Okay? What is that? A notification somewhere. Okay? And next, let's move on. No question. Okay, let's do it this way. If you don't want to use the word itinalaga, sometimes people, especially on informal setting, if you don't want to use the word itinalaga, people say Taglish in this regard. Itinalaga means inassign ako. Yes, inassign sa akin ni class president. Yeah, people most likely will use that kind of phrase. Inassign sa akin ni class president. But because you are learning Tagalog, I don't want to really to introduce lots and lots of Taglish here. So, and I am one of those who are really, I minimize my speech using Taglish. I always want to use Tagalog words. Okay, next. Okay. Next, Maddie. What did Maddie? Again, more on Maddie. She said, speaking in front of the group of people. Simulan na natin. Simulan na natin means let's start it now. Simulan na natin. Let's start it now. Next slide. Ang layunin. Ang layunin, okay, follow after me. Ang layunin ng gawaing ito ay para magbalitaan tayo sa isa't isa. Okay. The objective of this activity is to catch up among each other. Okay, layunin means objective. Objective. Look, the use of the is like the way we use ang layunin. The objective. Nang, the use of nang here is the way you use of nang. Gawain is activity, and then ito is for this. Okay, gawain ito, this activity, gawain ito. Ang layunin, this the objective, ang layunin. Nang gawain ito, it means the objective of this activity. I is to connect the subject. Yes. I connects the subject with predicate. So this phrase before I is the subject. Layunin ng gawaing ito. So if the real subject here is layunin. Yes, the real subject. Yes. No, gawain is the real. The subject here. Layunin ng gawaing ito. Oh, confusing. Layunin ang gawain ito. So let's do the objective. Layunin is the subject. Or gawain is the subject. Wow, it's confusing. But let's just say that the subject is layunin ng gawain ito. It looks like gawain is the subject here. Layunin is just the modifier to the activity or gawain. Objective of this activity. Okay. Yes, activity is the subject. Okay. To catch up. To catch up means magbalitaan. Magbalitaan. To catch up. Among each other. Among each other means sa isa't isa. Sa isa't isa. Among each other. Next slide. Okay. Maddie. What did Maddie say? Again, Maddie keep on speaking. Okay, because it's her. She is supposed to speak to everyone. At para, and also. Okay, first follow after me. At para na rin tuklasin ang iyong sarili tungkol sa kung ano ang pinakatotoong gusto mong gawin sa buhay at sa trabaho mo. Okay? Let's translate. Well, in English, this is what I like to say. And also to discover yourself about what you really want to do in life and career. Okay. At para means and also. At para na rin. Oh, para, the word para here is to, yes, and for, at, for and, also for rin, para for to, and then tuklasin for discover, and then of course ang iyong sarili. Ang is like the, okay. Iyo is yourself, you. Iyong sarili, two-word, iyong sarili means yourself, iyong sarili. Sometimes we can say sarili mo, tuklasin ang sarili mo. Yeah. Iyong sarili or sarili mo, both mean the same. Okay, next, tungkol. Tungkol means about. What means ano? So again, we have tungkol sa, kung ano. So we need two words to connect this phrase, iyong sarili, tungkol sa. Okay, kung ano. Tungkol is about, and then we need another preposition in Tagalog. We want preposition sa, and then we also have another a kind of conjunction to connect the idea, kung ano, what pinakatotoo, what really for the pinakatotoo, what you really want to do, what for gusto, pinakatotoong gusto mong gawin, you really want to do. Yes, this is the word really here. In Tagalog, here we say pinakatotoo or talaga. In Tagalog, the translation for really is talaga, but instead you can also say pinakatotoo instead of talaga. Kung ano talaga ang gusto mong gawin. Yes, it can be that kind of choice of words, but yeah, pinakatotoo. Okay, what you really want to do, gusto mo, you want to do, kung ano ang gusto mong gawin, to do for gawin, and then buhay for life, and then trabaho for career. Yeah, so lots of vocabulary for you, and I bet you it's the connectors that could be difficult for you, but what my suggestion is really to gather phrases like with one sentence like this. Try to get used to yourself to phrases, and later you would connect those phrases with another according to how your current conversation is going, you will be able to use the phrases that you're getting here. Okay, sa trabaho mo means your career. Like for example, ano ang gusto mong gawin sa buhay, what you really want to do in life. Yes, ano ang gusto mong gawin sa buhay, what you really want to do in life. Let's move on. Next, Maddie. What did Maddie say? Makinig. Makinig means listen. Sa aking, listen to. So the use of sa here is what your preposition to in English. Makinig sa akin means me or my. Mga panuto. Panuto means instructions. Mga panuto, instructions. Next slide. Okay, repeat after me. Una, bumuo ng maliliit na mga grupo. Okay. Iyong hindi lalampas sa 4 ang mga kasapi. In English, you say, first, form a small group. A group with members of not more than 4. Okay? Una for first. Bumuo for form. Maliliit. Small. Okay, now sometimes you would hear just maliit. So maliit is alright, it means small, but maliliit, we say from the root word liit, and then we repeat the first syllable, maliliit. Yes, root word, take note again, the root word liit, and then you repeat the first syllable, liliit, and then you add a prefix, maliliit. When you repeat the first syllable, you are referring to plural. plural things, not just one. So maliliit na mga grupo, small groups, yeah. So not just one group that are small, but many that is small, but many maliliit. So you are describing more than one group that is small, maliliit, form small na mga grupo. Iyong means you are literally, iyon means that iyon that hindi lalampas, not more than, lalampas means above or beyond, yeah, beyond, hindi, or greater, lalampas, hindi sa apat. Hindi lalampas sa apat means not more than 4, okay. Iyon, so literally in English you would say that will not be more than 4, yeah. Okay, but in English you say it as simple as a group with members of not more than 4. Okay, I just leave it to you. In Tagalog construction, we sometimes say iyon, that hindi lalampas, that which will not go greater than 4 members, mga kasapi, members. Kasapi means members, okay. Vocabulary for you, kasapi, members. Next, okay. Again, more on what Maddie said. What Maddie's speech or instructions. Pangalawa, the next thing the group has to do, participants has to do. Okay, repeat after me. Let's say it. Pangalawa, pumili kayo ng pinuno ng inyong maliit na grupo. Titipunin ng pinuno ang mga isasagot nyo sa isang katanungan. Okay, in English. Second, choose the leader in your small group. Your leader will gather all the answers you'll give to one question. Okay, for pangalawa, it means second. Okay, pumili means choose. And then leader for pinuno. Yes, let's focus on Tagalog. I got to start with English. Pumili for choose, kayo means pumili kayo. It means you choose. Pumili kayo. You choose. Ng pinuno. Ng pinuno means the leader ng inyong maliliit na grupo. Your leader, yes. The leader in your small group. Small group means maliliit na grupo. Maliliit na grupo. Small group. Okay. Inyong. The use of inyong here is your. Your small group. Inyong maliliit na grupo. Next, titipunin. What does titipunin mean? Titipunin means gather. Gather or collect. Titipunin. Gather or collect. Ng pinuno again is the leader, pinuno. Ang mga. So isasagot means your answers. So the sagot is noun. Answer is the Tagalog translation for what? Sagot in English is answer. So sagot, just the root word sagot. Now, from the verb, the noun sagot, you Tagalog or Filipino is able to transform the noun into a verb. So, with the prefix i, yes, isasagot. So, from the noun sagot, it has turned into a verb and it has become isasagot. Isasagot means the thing that your responses, the thing that you are going to reply. Isasagot. Yes. So isasagot is object focus. So that's why the focus of the verb isasagot is the response or the answers. Right? Mga isasagot nyo your answers. Okay. And then answers you'll give. Okay, so from the phrase in English, the answers you'll give, in Tagalog we say, mga isasagot nyo. Mga isasagot nyo. In English, the way you say it, the answers you will give. The answers you will give. Okay, sa isang katanungan, isa for one, katanungan for question. Okay, katanungan for question. Isang katanungan means one question. Sa isang katanungan, so sa is two here, two. Sa isang katanungan means to one question. Okay, next slide. Next, what else? What did Maddie say again? Moreover on Maddie. Furthermore or moreover. Meron pang sinasabi si Maddie. Yes, something like that in Tagalog. Meron pang kasunod na sinasabi si Maddie. Okay. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Sundin mo ako or sundin. Gayahin mo ako. Gayahin mo ako. Repeat after me. Pamamahalaan ng inyong pinuno ang oras na nakalaan para sa inyong pagpupulong. Again, pamamahalaan ng inyong pinuno ang oras na nakalaan para sa inyong pagpupulong. In English, your leader will manage the given time for your meeting. Pamamahalaan for manage. Inyong pinuno for your leader. Pamamahalaan, manage. Pamamahalaan ng inyong pinuno, it means your leader will manage. So take note, in English you always say the subject first, so that's why your leader, the subject is the leader. Tagalog, we always say predicate first, so that's why there's this just crisscross. Yeah, inyong pinuno, your leader, we don't mention it in the first start of the sentence. No? Always as predicate first, like pamamahalaan, or always verb first, manage, pamamahalaan. Ang oras, given the time. For nakalaan, word nakalaan. Nakalaan means given. Oras na nakalaan means time or given time. Okay? Oras na nakalaan, given time. Para for inyong pagpupulong, inyong pagpupulong means your meeting. So, para sa, so it means that for the single word for in English, we want two words, para sa. Okay. Yep, that's how we use preposition sa and para in Tagalog. Sometimes, para sa, para means for, and then we want sa because sa is a preposition that's transitive. Take note about transitive sa. With the use of sa, the idea or the object or something that connects with sa has something that moves from one point to another. Para sa inyong pagpupulong. Yeah. Okay, next. More words, sentences for you. Maddie again, what did she say? And follow after me. Ang bawat miyembro ng pangkat ay bibigyan ng pare-parehong haba ng oras para magsalita. Okay? Again, let's say it faster. Ang bawat miyembro ng pangkat ay bibigyan ng pare-parehong haba ng oras para magsalita. In English, every member of the group will be given the same amount of time to work. Okay, let's do translation word for word. Bawat means every, every. Member, of course, miembro, member, miembro. Pangkat. Pangkat means group, group. Okay. Take note in the other slides or pages, I use the word grupo. Okay. Grupo and pangkat, they are synonym. Yes, grupo. Grupo sounds English, easy for you to remember, grupo. But the real Tagalog for grupo is the word pangkat, pangkat, pangkat. Okay, pangkat for group. Bibigyan for be given or given, just given. Okay, next, pare-pareho. Pare-pareho means the same. Haba literally means long, but here haba ng oras, so because time is what we want. If we are talking about amount of time in English, so we use the word haba ng oras or length of time in English. If you want to translate the word haba, long or length of time, same amount of time is how I said it in English. Okay, pare-parehong haba for length ng oras for time, para to talk, para magsalita, to talk, para magsalita, to talk. Okay, next slide. Okay, Maddie, what did she say? Let me say what is time check. 11. I must be 10. Yeah, I must have been done by this time. It's already 11 o'clock. Okay, let's make it faster. Kung sakali means if ever, kung sakali. May isa, there is, isa, one. Higit for more, higit pa. For higit pa, for the use of pa is same as more. Yeah, higit means more, and pa is used to help or emphasize that there's more. Higit pa. Kasapi means members or miembro. Take note, kasapi or miembro, both are Tagalog, but miembro sounds English, so derived from English, or could be Spanish, member or miembro. But we have one Tagalog word for that, and the Tagalog word is kasapi, members. Ang naghahanap means looking for ng suporta. Very easy to remember, it means support. Moral support. Suportang moral means moral support. Sa kanyang kalagayan means it's not mentioned in English. Kanyang kalagayan literally means his or her condition, kalagayan. Kanya, his or her condition, kalagayan. Inaasahan means expecting. We are expecting. Inaasahan natin, we are expecting. Magiging it's not magiging is not used in English, but magiging is to be or to become. Magiging, inaasahang magiging mabuti. Yes, mabuti for good. Gabay for, it's not literally translated here, it's different. The way I said it in English is the one is quite simple, but if you are going to use literal translation here, it can be tricky. Let's see. Inaasahan, expecting, we are expecting that it will be. Magiging, it will be. Good or good gabay for guide. Yeah, good guide. Ang karamihan, majority, we are expecting majority of the we are expecting most of the members in the group to become a good guide. Yes. So I don't say it that way in English. So I think it's simpler to say we're expecting the majority members of the group to be supportive of him or her. Supportive means mabuting gabay, supportive. But in English, good guide is what you would like to, how you would like to translate mabuting gabay in English. But the meaning, we say it's as simple as supportive of him or her. Okay. Sa karamihan ng pangkat. Karamihan ng pangkat means majority. Karamihan, majority. Members is, of course, kasapi. Kasapi. Okay, next, no question from the audience. Let's move on. Make faster. Okay, time is almost up. Okay. Bibigyan. Follow after me. Bibigyan ng 20 minuto ang bawat pangkat para magpulong. Bibigyan ng 2 minuto ang bawat pangkat para magpulong. Okay, bibigyan means given. 20 means 20. Minuto for minute. Okay, 20 minuto, 20 minute. Bawat is each for bawat. Each. Pangkat for grupo or group in English, pangkat, group. Para, to, magpulong, discuss, to discuss. Para magpulong, to discuss. Okay. Discuss, magpulong. Okay, next. Yeah, we're good here. Next. Again, Maddie. Pagkatapos ng follow after me. Pagkatapos ng 20 minuto, ibabahagi ng mga pinuno dito sa harap ang buod ng inyong talakayan. Okay? In English, after 20 minutes, your leader will share here in front the summary of your discussion. Pagkatapos means after. Okay, 20 minuto again, 20 minutes. Ibabahagi means will share, ibabahagi ng mga pinuno. Your leaders this must be plural here. Yes, the leaders, your leaders will share. It should be plural here. Yeah, I will just edit this page later. Okay. Ibabahagi ng pinuno means ng mga pinuno. Ibabahagi ng mga pinuno means your leaders will share. Okay. Dito, here, sa harap, in front. Dito sa harap means here in front. Ang buod means summary, buod ng inyong for your talakayan for discussion. Yes. Summary of your discussion. In Tagalog, it means buod ng inyong talakayan. Remember that. Buod, summary. Okay, next. 7 people watching. Please say hi. If you are new in this channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button as well. You are watching, and please, I want likes to inspire me. Give me inspiration, please, and tell me if you are being inspired with what I'm doing. I want to know so that I can go on and on. And it can be tiring to do to prepare lessons and to show up on YouTube. But because of my viewers, I really make sure that I show up regularly. But please hit the like button, comment down so that I get compensated of being of my tiredness. Sometimes I get so fatigued, sometimes lesser sleep, just to prepare and to show up and to help people learn Tagalog. So help me, I help you also. Thank you so much. Next. Okay, next. Okay. More. I hope that this is just a couple. Oh yeah, almost done with her speech. Okay. Follow after me. Iyan po ang mga panuto. Simulan nyo na at sana mawili po kayong lahat. Okay. In English, those are the instructions. You start now and I hope that you all will enjoy. Okay, iyan for those. Okay, po of course means a polite way, a word used to express that you are speaking in a polite manner. Ang mga panuto means instructions, plural. Yeah, mga used to indicate that the noun next to it is plural. Ang mga panuto. Those are the instructions. Iyan po ang mga panuto. Simulan means start. Nyo na, nyo, ninyo, you. Nyo na. Now for the word na, or now. Simulan nyo na, you start now. At and. Sana means I hope or I wish. Sana. Mawili for the word enjoy. Kayo, of course, for you, and lahat is all. Lahat. No question. Really? No participating? Anybody? Yeah. Oh, maybe. But it's really, I appreciate that people are still being here with me from start to finish. That's a big thing. It means a lot to me. But please participate. And yeah, if you don't want to comment, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, please. Okay. Next, there's one person who want to talk here. Classmate 1. What did he say? I didn't give name to this person. Classmate 1. Okay, let's see. Follow after me. Paano naman ako? Wala pa akong kagrupo. Lahat sila ay may 4 na kasapi na. Pwede bang 5 kami dito? Okay, in English, how about me? I don't belong to any group. All of them have 4 members. Is it alright if we're 5 here? Okay. Paano naman ako means how about me? Paano naman ako? How about me? Wala pa. Wala means none or I don't have any. Wala. I don't have that. Akong kagrupo. I don't have kagrupo literally means group member. But you don't say group member in English statement here. Akong kagrupo. Or maybe if you would like to translate kagrupo, teammate. Yes. I don't have a teammate yet. Wala pa akong kagrupo. Hello, Pedro. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. Thank you for listening. Yes, I've kind of extending. Yeah, I'll be ending this soon. I hope you are not tired yet. Okay, I still have energy. I'm going to finish this for you. Yes, I hope that I am able to help you learn Tagalog. Okay, next. And next, lahat. Kagrupo means teammate. Remember, teammate, kagrupo. Lahat means all of them. Lahat sila, all of them. All of them, lahat sila. May 4. All of my, for the use for the word my, there's have. 4. Kasapi again, members, or if you don't want the word kasapi, you can say miembro. Okay. 4 members. Lahat sila, all of them, may 4 na kasapi na. Have 4 members already. Okay. Pwede ba? So, is it alright? pwede ba? 5 kami. We are 5. 5 kami. Dito, here, yeah, if you can imagine. The context of the conversation, background of the story. Yes, next. Okay, I believe this is the last line we have to study here. Rico, sige, pwede rin ang 5 sa grupo. So Rico is what has become. It's a surprise, I think, that Rico is the president of the group, or the class president, because Rico is the one who decided. He said, sige, pwede rin ang 5 sa grupo. Yeah. So there's a twist. Early on, we didn't know that Rico is the class president. So in this point, sounds like Rico is the class president. Sige, pwede rin ang 5 sa grupo. He said, okay, sige, pwede. Will do. Okay, 5, 5 in the group. 5 in the group will do. 5 sa grupo. Pwede rin ang 5 sa grupo. Yeah, next. And this is the last line for us to study. And yeah, because we are talking about camping here and people gathering together, so I present this picture next to the bay or beach shore or islands. Okay, next. Yeah, okay, the story, itutuloy. Itutuloy means we will continue the continuing saga of a half-Pinoy here. Okay, for the 4 friends that we have presented so far. We have learned so far. Okay, next. And thanks to November donor. Hello, Pedro. Yes, this is you. Maraming salamat sa iyong suporta noong November. And if you are like Pedro, please find the buy me a coffee link button. Yes, especially if you appreciate what I'm doing. Yes, give me a sign that I'm doing a good job by taking action. Yes, and hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. And yes, a little bit of donation will go a long way, and giving me a message that I am able to help you learn Tagalog. Okay, and yeah, next week, no, on Sunday. Yes, Pedro, you are here. Come join us here live on YouTube for this Christmas presentation. Although I messed up my link, I'm going to do that link again. I messed it up this tonight. That link I used. Okay, but I'm going to do the link again. Make it available for you. For December, this coming Sunday, we will be here as a group or live on YouTube via Skype, and possibly live simultaneously on Facebook also for our Christmas presentation. Yeah. Okay, and next. Okay, vocabulary. Take away. Palibot means around. Remember that. Pangkat means, or grupo, the same. It means group. Kasapi means miyembro. And also some verbs for you to understand. Simulan means to start. I-anunsyo. I-anunsyo means to announce. Makinig means to listen. Bumuo ng grupo means form a group. Pumili means to choose. Magsalita means to speak. So verbs for you to keep, and practice using these verbs in your daily conversation. Yes, and I will show up also on Saturday coaching call. Tomorrow I will be meeting with the participants for Sunday's Christmas presentation. And yes, and if you are once again, if you are new in this channel, please hit the subscribe button. I think I'm crossing the number 300 subscribers. It means a lot to me. Way to go, 300. Maybe I want 2 or 3 subscribers more for 300. It's a good Christmas gift for me to get to 300, 320. I wish for that. 320 subscribers for Christmas. Could that be possible? Okay, next. And yeah, and also if you want updates, I'm writing emails, please subscribe to my email list. And if you want to accelerate your Tagalog practice, you want to be fluent, even more fluent, come. We have premium classes, one-on-one premium class. Consider that. I will be there for you. Exclusive teaching, coaching, experience, learning experience for you. You have a tutor. I can help you learn Tagalog. I can hold your hand to your Tagalog fluency. And what else? I've got to go now, and thank you for being here with me. I got messed up in the beginning, but that's all right. I found my way to come here, to come here live for you at the right time. And any more question? No question. If ever you have question, yeah, shoot me an email. Join our Facebook group. Okay. And I've got to go for now. I'm done, and it's late. I'm sending love, healing, protection, what else? Angels, good relationships, your way. Magkita tayong muli. Mag-ingat po kayo.